I was walking my mum's dog. She had tried to fight a bee and fell off the campsies and broke her leg. Standard, my mother, for what it's worth. And despite the fact that I have a relatively demanding life, I was expected to walk the bloody thing every day. I've got 2 brothers, by the way, but one of them had just been dumped by his bird, and the other one, well, he's been in a deep and committed relationship with his video games for the past decade, so clearly neither of them could be expected to bother their arses. Look, I'm not saying, obviously, she's my mum, and I'd do anything to help, but the thing is, I don't even like dogs. I'm not a monster. I don't wish them any harm or anything, so don't start sending me hate mail. Well, at least not about that anyway. I just find them a bit needy, emotionally. Sue me. Anyway, I was walking this wee furry arsehole of my mother's, and we cut through the cemetery to get down to the canal path. The strange thing is that I never walk through cemeteries. I don't like them. Well, some people do. My mum, she does. She loves walking through the old ones, reading the names on the graves, wondering what their lives were like. She even finds it romantic when couples are buried together. Your Hamish McFlibberty-Flips and his dear wife Ethel, 1862 to 1903, trapped together in the earth forever and ever. All I see is endings. I don't consciously remember deciding to take a shortcut. I mean, I was in no particular hurry. I just walked through the cemetery that day just because. And then I saw this woman. She was lying across one of the graves, a freshly dug one, right in the mud itself. I mean, she must have been filthy. There's not many new graves in that cemetery. You know, it's mostly your Hamishes and Ethels dying of smallpox before 40 after years of toil in the fields and endless pregnancies, respectively. But this one had a spanking new stone, and there were flowers. A sea of them, all different colours. And this woman, she was lying across them. And she was howling, not crying, not shedding a wee tear, howling like an animal caught in a trap. That this wrenching, strangled sound coming from deep in her gut, and I could feel it. I could feel it tearing through me, vibrating against my bones. Stood there for ages, just watching her. The dog started whining and pissed all over another grave, but I just couldn't take my eyes off her. That's why I did it. Just so you know, all of you out there who've been tormenting me, judging me, condemning me, the police have all your details, by the way. Just so you know, that's why I did it. Because of that woman. To stop anybody ever again howling like she did that day. You still think I'm a monster?